Yo, 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 what's going on? This is Blair with TheCardGuyz. Once again here with Meechie.
Shoot.
And we're in another set right now. What did you do today, sir?
I came in 10th place.
10th place.
Because I didn't attack Kommanod.
Womp, womp.
Yeah.
Nah, but it's good, man. You still got up there pretty high.
Yeah.
What were you playing this time?
Shaddoll's.
All right.
4-mage.
Hey, let's take a look at it.
All right. Shaddoll's got 3 Schemata, 2 Beast. I don't know if this card is necessary at 3, to be honest. It just clogs a lot, but you also just still always need Shaddoll in your deck. But it's also the most versatile one, but yeah. 2 Falco, 1 Dragon. Should have sided the second one. I just completely forgot. 1 Hedgehog, that card's ass. And for the 4-mage 3, these guys, by far the best one. Negates.
Oh, yeah.
You can't get Chowered because you just negate Wavering Eyes and all this other fancy stuff, man. And then these guys. I would play more than one of him, but him being an Earth is actually just a huge problem. Shikanaga sucks. Mathematician, a lot of people don't play this card when they play these guys, the Warriors, because too many normal summons, but I think this card it has versatility because it can send the clowns, which is very important, and it allows you to play around other like floodgates. When, cards like, I've seen a lot of Shadow Imprisonings and Royal Commands today, but this card, they just flip it, assume that you're going to send a Shaddoll, but you actually just send a Perform Mage instead, and they actually just get blown out. But these are also 3 words for the other targets. 1 Gigabyte. Nobody likes this card. I like this card. It's a water. It's pretty cool. Almost plays like another hat tricker, and it just gets you to your water fusion pretty fast. But this time I didn't even play not one Shaddoll, so I sided out every single game.
With a real quick question with Gigabyte.
Yeah.
Have you thought about playing like a Nari Fire or the Nefarious Hamster thing?
I like Nefarious. I don't even know what the other one is that you're talking about.
It does the same thing. It's a fire, but it does the same thing.
I'll look into it, but this card, I don't know. I like this card, but I don't like this card. I'm sorry. And obviously BLS, I won a lot of games with this card.
Oh yeah,
Spell cards, Foolish, Mind Controllers. Card's actually just a nuts in the mirror. I played 3 mirror today and just 2-0'd every single one of them. This card's just always just game. Whether you're grabbing a set monster that they might have, because obviously the effect would apply to you, and whether you're grabbing one of their big monsters you can get off the field by just fusing with it, just simply, and it's actually just unreal. Soul Charge played this card once, I lost. I only brought back a Beast and a Falco, and I couldn't do anything because he steezed me. Regeki, 2 Rota for the 3 Rota targets, 1 Book of Moon. This card's just overall good. It helps you make your plays, helps you dodge around Valor, and it also just blows out Burning Abyss, which is already an easy matchup, but it makes it a lot easier. Poly for the Blaze Man, and 6 of each fusion.
All right.
And I played 1 TT for the traps, 1 core, 1 crush card. I never drew this card at all the entire game, like the entire regional. These cards were actually just, I honestly can't explain. I was going to play these regardless, but I actually wanted to play Breakthrough, and I was testing these over Breakthrough, and it actually just played out a lot easier. You just blow out your opponent, like especially the mirror match. You blow out the mirror match, Burning Abyss. Only thing you really can't blow out is Cosmo, obviously, but this deck is like Cosmo's only bad matchup, so this card is incredible. I never thought this card would be good in this deck, but yeah. That's 41 cards, by the way, because I didn't feel like making 40. Side deck is Karen Gorgon. I sided him to get over the fiends and whatnot, and also to protect mistakes in Iron Imperial Imprisoning, or Iron Imperial, whatever fuck. Yeah. Double Max C, double Puppet Plant, double Flying C. These were all double MST, and then trip these. By the way, the side deck is like absolutely horrible. I built it last minute with my boy Anthony. We literally just built it last minute. I wanted to play the tournament just to pass time, I guess, since I got my invite 2 weeks ago. Whatever. And the extra deck is 2 of these guys. I didn't summon him once, but this card is obviously just a nuts. I don't know if it's necessary at 2 right now, but when Norton comes out, it's definitely going to be playable at 2. But this is the reason why I played the deck today, was to get familiar with it for when Norton comes out, so I can understand exactly how I want to go with the build. Shikanaga, this card is alright. It's an okay card, but it's just, since I play Mathematician and I sided Max E's and Flying C's, and I play, the hat tricker, it comes in handy every now and then. When you run out of fusions, you just lose, so. 3 Construct, obviously, 2 Winda. I just main 2 instead of siding it, because I couldn't find an Emerald. Emerald's important, just so y'all know. Emerald's really important. There's so many plays where I wanted to make an Emerald, because you actually just blow through these 3. If you're just blowing out your opponent, you run through these a lot, and you really want to Emerald it back, but nobody had it, man. Diamond Dyer, something that guy once, he was pretty cool. Siding's just cool. This card is probably my favorite rank 4 I can make, because it just puts you so far ahead of the game if they make you go first. This deck is so good at going first or second, but when you used to open up with this card, it's just absolutely incredible. You just literally open up, especially if you discard a Shaddoll, you open up with a +3, so it's pretty cool. Castell, Dweller, this guy, I made him almost every single match. He's just incredible. There's actually just an OTK where you can go regular Shaddoll fusion, send light whatever, summon construct, and then you're able to make this guy with a hat tricker and Trick Clown, and then you use Construct to attack twice. You attack with this and attack Construct twice, and then El Shaddoll this and the Construct. And then I did that. I LTK'd, I think, 5 or 6 times a day. And this guy that searches out the gigabytes, so you can just go into the water super fast. But yeah, that's all.
That's all awesome. All right. I know you're saying you're getting ready for when the Mega Tens come out with Node and Northern, whatever you want to call it. What deck do you think Shaddoll is going to have the biggest impact? Like make a bigger push with Northern or some other deck?
I think overall, Shaddoll's can use Instant Fusion a lot more diversively, just the card itself, because you can summon Northern, obviously, which is a really incredible play. But you can also bring out Winda. There's a play we can bring out Winda, and then you're able to dump a fusion. So basically, you can almost road it for a fusion with Instant Fusion. And you can also bring out a card called Panzer Dragon, I think. So let's say you try to maxi and then you bring out Panzer Dragon, but it also plays very well with rank 5s that you're able to do with this deck. But I know a deck that can use Northern the best probably is the Quick Draw the Synchron deck. They are incredible with Northern. Northern's really good at that deck. It just advances their plays even more, which is a problem because they can actually just open up consistently double Quasar if you just know how to play the deck. But also Necros can obviously just use it the nuts. But I think Shaddoll can definitely utilize it well because now you're able to go into rank 4 so quickly with the 4 mages. Playing Northern makes it just a 1-card rank 4, so you don't have to use your Trick Clowns or anything on that, which opens up your plays far faster. Did I just make up a word? Like, whatever, but like you see what I'm trying to say. It just makes rank 4 so much easier, so now you don't have to play Shaddoll Fusion to summon Construct and make it so that you can make a rank 4 when you actually just have Instant Fusion. Like Northern's just absolutely just a mess. That card should not be available to us, but it is, so I'm gonna try to capitalize off it as much as possible.
Okay, awesome. Meechie, appreciate it once again. Good job. Man. You know how we do it from Georgia, but
yeah.
About to get ready to get out of here. We got a long drive ahead of us, but this is Blair with the Car Guys. Let's see y'all.
Peace.